everyone! Hello! Welcome back to another Minecraft stream. Is that a bit loud? Maybe that's a bit loud. That music seems awfully loud to me. There we go. That's a bit better. But yes, welcome back. Today we are streaming from our creative realm. Gotcha, Wolf YT. You seem very excited. Hi. And Meddy's here. Hello. Omega, nice to see you. Are you playing with subs? No. This is a creative realm that my my friends and I made called Skyhold. How are you doing, Lily? I'm doing really well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Pro Amazing MK, hi, nice to see you. Yes, so we've got a fun day, well, a fun night planned of building. It's, I'm here, you may begin. Wow, good thing you're here then, Omega. Good thing you're here so that I can start. Life with Laura, hi! Winnie, heya, Sam, nice to see you. So, Lily, it's me from AnimeCon, do you remember me? It's, Lila, I came with my friend. If you have Twitter, send me a photo, or if you are on Instagram, if we got a photo together, take a photo so I can remember your face. Because you have to get, like, at these AnimeCons, I do meet a lot of people. So if you tag me in a photo that we have together, or even if we didn't take one, if you just have a photo of you and your friend, maybe I can remember your face. Who needs Ryder? Oh, he's probably going to turn up at some point. So first thing we'll go through is, I finished building my boat, finally. I wanted to redo the sails, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I kind of half built them and then wrecked them and then half built them again and then destroyed them again because I didn't kind of measure them up properly. So yeah, it took a little while to do, but I finished doing it and I'm really happy with how they turned out. So we've got this back sail on here as well, some alternating colours. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I think it looks a lot nicer now. Minecraft Redstone is nerfed into Tomorrow Snapshot. Ooh. I don't think I've really done any like any redstone stuff yet. So I don't really mind. But I also built this today. I really wanted to try building something that is like incorporated into the landscape. Because normally, you know, I'll just find a flat piece of land and build on it. But I wanted to try building kind of in amongst the shape of the terrain that's already there. So yeah, I built this little gem today. And I'm pretty pleased with how this one's turned out as well. I haven't really decorated inside yet. I've just kind of put down some flooring and some lighting. And yeah, there's not really that much to it. But I had a lot of fun doing the outside of the building. Oh, I need to put another set of stairs there. There we go. So I'm not really sure what this building's going to be yet. I was thinking of kind of turning it into like a church type building. Just because of the shape of it, but I don't know, I might build that somewhere else. You're so good at building. I love building. Let's have a look. How long did it take you to build it? Not that long, maybe like 2.5 hours for the house. With this building here, I'm not really sure what it is. It's just a building. But the boat took me a long time, like a whole day to do the sails and stuff, just because I had to kind of like, I do them and then I destroy them and then I do it again and then I destroy it again until I was happy with it. So there was a lot of like fill command, just air. And also, today in the Panda Cup we have chocolate milk, but it's almond milk, and it's mint chocolate, so it's really nice. It's a little bit syrupy though. I'm not sure if I'm totally going to enjoy it today, but oh well. Oh, hi Terrarian, nice to see you. Hi. So basically I was in the process of changing, so the docs kind of had this design before, and I didn't really like it that much because I didn't think it didn't sit well with the rest of the landscape here. So the wooden boats and the stone of the buildings. So what I'm doing is I'm changing it to wood so that it ties in with the boats better, and then adding these like petrified wood slabs, and then just using like a stone wall. And I think it looks a lot better. I think it suits it a lot better. So I'm pleased with how this is looking for the moment. So I'm going to continue doing this for the moment. Did you build all of this? Alice3464. Yes, I did. This is my port town. Its name is Sangura, and I've been working on it for quite some time. A couple of years now. It's a big port town, but it's ever expanding. So, oh, I love that you can still see the boats in the background. Doesn't that just look so good? Ah, I love it. I'm very pleased. Wait till you use chains. I'm so excited about the update, and I can't wait until the texture pack gets updated as well. I mean, I have played a snapshot because the people that make DokuCraft, this texture pack, are so good at keeping everything updated. So they do already have the textures ready for the update, like as it's coming out. And I've been pretty happy with how it's looking. But yeah, chains, I'm really excited because I'm going to use chains on the boat. I might see if I can replace some of these stairs with chains instead. I think that'll look really good. I was going to build little villages, and now I've seen this. Oh no! Don't say that. No. Build your villages, but then, like, as you build the village, you can just continue building onto the village. I mean, this whole thing started with one building. The first building I built in this port town was. Just get back there real quick. Fly, my pretty. No, it was this building here. The whole thing just started with just this one building here. This was it. And I haven't even finished decorating the inside of this yet. It's going to be a library, but I haven't done really anything to it yet. Just this bit. So, I don't know, maybe if we get time, I can do a little bit of decorating in there today as well. Do you follow YouTube vid to build? Did you follow a YouTube vid to build? I'm going to do that. I'm not going to lie. I didn't follow any YouTube videos to do my building. I mean, I've watched YouTube videos in the past, but the designs of the spies and stuff are pretty. I pretty much made those myself. I had kind of an idea of what I wanted the town to look like. So that's why I've used the kind of repeating colors and the same textured blocks and things like that. Imagine playing that chicken herding music on the chicken burns to death on the campfire. No. No. So yeah, one thing I did want to build today was a bridge. We want to build another bridge. So I want to connect the mainland to this island here. I think that'll be really, really good. We might have to kind of make it slightly on a diagonal. Or we could kind of bring this outcrop out a bit further. Or we could do a bridge coming across here and then another bridge coming across here. But I don't know, maybe that seems a bit overkill. Gacha Wolf YT. I don't play Minecraft with anybody else. I only play on this realm with my 2 close friends. We made the realm together, so I can't just invite other people to it, if you know what I mean. I have to keep it with just the people that made it, if that makes sense. And I'm sorry. Play on PE. What's that? Make a chicken statue. Oh no, I broke one. But yeah, we've got like a lot of stuff to do today. It's gonna be a very building heavy episode. Well, that's pretty much what my creative episodes are anyway. MC on the phone. Oh, Pocket Edition, of course. I was like, PE? Pocket Edition. Is that the one where you can't actually make a save file? I don't know if I had that on my old iPad once. I don't remember. I think it was that one. It's just like you can build on it, but it doesn't let you actually save anything. Oh, you can. Oh, I think I was using the free one, so it wouldn't let me save anything. I think on the free one you can't have a save file. See, this is the problem. Whenever Minecraft introduces like new textures and stuff, I kind of have to rebuild stuff where I feel the blocks would look better. So when I get to use Blackstone and all that like really nice new blocks from the Nether, oh man, it'll be like overhauling my entire realm. And the Nether Palace, can you imagine what the Nether Palace is going to look like if I used Blackstone in there? Oh, it looks so good. I think this looks a lot better. I think the colors work a lot better without the mossy cobblestone. I'm going to leave the mossy cobblestone in here though, because it's in water. It kind of makes sense, I think, to leave it like that. Like naturally it would get kind of mossy and alginated if it was in the water. Hi, Astra! I don't know if Jack's with you, but if he is there, hi, Jack. Good problem to have, though. Yeah, it is. It's a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have, like, too many stones to choose from. So these boats over here, that you can't really see at the moment because they haven't loaded in properly, but they're 2 boats that my friend Striker is making. So they're kind of made to look like they're coming from a different city. He's an amazing builder. I mean, he puts my boat to shame. It's such a magnificent creation. And then you see mine and it's like, oh, it's not that good actually. I should never have shown you that. Oh, he's there. Hi. So yeah, once we've rebuilt the docks, I have been thinking about expanding the docks out. It's gonna take a lot of probably planning, and I mean, I've got nothing but time really, so I've nothing to complain about. Yeah, right. Do you build everything block by block? Pretty much, yeah, unless it's like a big straight wall. I'll use commands for that. So stuff like the if we get over there real quick, stuff like the length of the wall. So obviously not on this side because we did that in the last stream before. The first creative stream. And the big long flat surfaces like this wall, I use the fill command. So, and then for long flat surfaces like this one as well, I use the fill command. This is, as far as I'm aware, it was a hollow structure, but I think when I did it the last time, I made it a solid structure. Is there world edit? No, there's no world edit because this is just Realms. It's not a server. And you can't get world edit on Realms, which is so annoying because I could do so much if I actually had world edit. I have been thinking about, you know, buying a server just for myself, and then I don't know if I can, but maybe like moving the save file over to the server. And then I'd be able to get world edit, and then I'd be able to actually like shape the coastline and replace entire sections of blocks. It would be so amazing. Even if you work with other people. Well, we kind of work on our own cities. So this city was entirely made by me. Striker's city is entirely made by him, but he wanted to build these boats here to kind of make it look like they were coming into the port from his city. So it's kind of cool that way. We have like a storyline that goes with the way that we build everything. So what's commands? I wasn't here last time. So commands, I'll just give you an example. So say I want to, let's just go stone. So say I wanted to have a big line of stone going from here to here. But instead of physically putting in each stone, you would just like / fill and then tab space, tab space, tab space, tab, enter, and then you move across to the place where you want it to end, which is this one here, and then tab space, tab space, tab, and then you have an option of what you want to use. So let's just say I want to use stone, and then it will replace all of these blocks here with stone, or if there wasn't any blocks there in the first place, it will just create a stone line. So if you want things that have like depth, then you'd pick one point there, and then instead of using it in the straight line, you just maybe go over here, and then it would be 4 blocks wide instead of 1 block wide. I hope that makes sense. Almost 600 subs. Really? That's so amazing. Ah! Well, this is like 3 years on and off of work, because during this time I have also built the Nether Palace and the other city as well. So 3 years of everything in the realm. I couldn't say how much time I spent just on this port town, but it would probably be over a year. Over a year on and off. Takes practice. Yeah, it does take practice. And like the more that you build, the more that you'll kind of like, you can take inspiration from other people. There's you know, everyone gets inspiration from everywhere else. I mean, that's why it's called inspiration. But you will kind of come up with your own building style. And if you look at my builds in other places, like you can still tell that I built it, because it has like my signature building style, I guess, if that makes sense. Which is kind of just like a medieval style in a way. Ah, this looks so much nicer. But I need to do these in wood. You'll always add your own touch to it. Exactly. I mean, just today I came across, I was building the corners of this house here, and I accidentally put this block on backwards, but I really liked it. It made a little divot, so I did it on the other side, and it kind of just gives it a little bit of character. Like, it just makes it look a very tiny bit different, but it looks cool. Well, I think it looks cool. So I left it. I left it like that. And now I might incorporate that onto some of the other buildings that I do, and then that becomes like a little signature, doesn't it? Would you ever build something like this in your other world? I mean, if I could get the resources for it. Mine tends to lean towards nethery and defenses, so... But yeah. Amazing. So... let's get started on another building. There's one that I was starting to build over here, so I was in the middle of laying down the groundwork for it, but I never finished it because we started building this spire here. Oh, and actually, I don't think you've seen the inside of it. I finished decorating it. It's very pink. This would be like where I live. Then we didn't have that much space to work with because we did this big double stairway, but I think it looks all right. We've got like a little indoor pond. And then we've got our bedroom here, which I think's decorated really nicely. I think I did a good job with the decoration. Just adding little things like these trapdoors to the top here, it just kind of accents the space between the pillars and the ceiling. And I think it just adds something really nice to it. I like using these ender chests as well because of the particle effect on it. It just kind of brings things to life, I think. So, but yeah, that's the inside of this done. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Just going to cringe, everyone. What's the... I made an actual working ballista... What's that? Don't know what that is. Ballista? Ballistas? Is that like a gun? Ballista kind of sounds like ballistics, and that's like guns and stuff, right? So I want to extend this out a little bit, so just kind of trying to keep it as natural looking as I can. Oh, what's in there? Ooh. A bit of a cave under here. Creepy. I don't want it. It's gonna ruin our landscape. Oh, so it's like a gun, I guess. Old siege engine. Oh, portable crossbows. Cool. A weapon in Terraria. I wouldn't know. These little flowers around here are looking quite nice, but I need to get rid of them. Sorry. Okay. Let's line this up as best we can. We'll probably take some of this dirt away. We want to try and line it up. Might need to add a little bit more to the side here. I love creative streams because they're so chill for me. Like, I'm so used to just running around avoiding getting hit by things now, so it's nice to do a creative stream where I don't have to run away from anything. I mean, Stardew Valley is so chill to stream, but there is still that, like, monster element to it, so, yeah. This is, I guess, the female version of green. All I can hear is click, click, click. Oh, maybe I should move this away from my keyboard a bit. I'll move it up here. Maybe, is that a bit better? Is it? Oh. Yeah, lots of clicks. I should get a non-clicky keyboard. A quieter keyboard. Now, what do we want to build the bridge out of? Maybe wood and stone? Maybe kind of building it with the same style as the docks are built out of. So let's go get the blocks that we use for that. Here we go. And that one. I prefer survival music to creative. Well, this is the same playlist. Same playlist that I use. It's just a Minecraft music playlist. So all your favorites will come back on. Now, let's build the shape of this bridge. Dark oak. Read a Mega's long comment. If I ever feel not lazy, I'll find a way to send you some pics of the antics I got up to in a modded server. I take no credit for most of the building. I did help, but I thought of the idea. Nice! Wet hands. You want wet hands. Okay, let me find it. There's dry hands. Wet hands. There you go. Are you happy now? I'm DJing the Minecraft music today. Do you play any other games like Roblox? I don't play Roblox. I do play Stardew Valley. Gosh, I really wish I had a piano. I mean, I have a piano back in Australia, but I don't have one here. 6, 1, 2, 6, 6. I play piano. You're welcome. I don't want it to look like a rope bridge like the other one did, so I'll definitely put like some struts underneath it. I think it'll look good. Bring back the beatboxing. Nah. Not today. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7. 8, 6. 6. Oh, look at that. I've been doing it wrong. That's better. When you save but accidentally restore your old save. Oh no! Oh dear. I think that's that one. That should line up there, maybe? That one might be too far over. Gee, I hope this looks good when we're done. We'll find a way to make it look good. Is your boyfriend Python MC? Yes. Today I was out of some medicines. Accidentally sneezing. Yeah, that's like, I feel like that too if I have like a sniffle. See, I get really bad allergies, and I have this problem with my sinuses as well. That's why sometimes I sound nasally. But I get what you mean by people look at you weird. Like, if people hear you sniffle, they're like, plague. But like, I just wouldn't go out. If I was ill, I wouldn't go out. So we're gonna have to bring this up so that it's the same height. Professional. Move my dino's heart. Is this like Ark? Are you talking about Ark? Because I don't play Ark. So we've got a bit of a gap here, but that's fine. We can build the rest of this where it needs to be. So Ark, yeah. I think I go out when I'm ill. I think I go out more when I'm ill. Okay, I was like, what? Why would you do that? So we need to go one more up. Okay, so I think we're like 5 or 6 blocks from the bottom, so we need to add to our floor. Well, not the grass, I want the grass blocks. We ever play Minecraft with Python? I mean, I can't say, because, I mean, it's him, basically. He needs to be able to have the time to do it, really, and he's pretty busy all the time. So this is a time where I'm going to use commands, because I don't want to have to fill in, like, this 20 by 15 block section of grass, so it's easier if I just do that and then cut it out, if you know what I mean. Oh, I suffocated a pig. Sorry. What's Pipe doing? I don't really know. I'm not sure what he's up to at the moment. I know he was playing Call of Duty before. I didn't even know that he was live streaming until he like actually was live streaming. I thought he was just recording a video. Because he answers questions in his videos as well. You know, like his comment question of the day and stuff. So I just thought he was answering one of those. And then I was like, wait, he's answering a lot of questions. And then I looked on my phone and I had a notification that he was live streaming. I was like, oh. Because normally he'll be like, I'm going to go live stream, or I'm going to go record a video. And I'd be like, yep, cool. But he didn't. I think it's because I've been obsessed with watching this new show on Netflix. We have played Minecraft together before, but just like on a private realm. But we don't really play together. He's too busy. Plus he probably wants to play a different game in his downtime, so. There we go. So we're getting there. Oh, a muddy pig. Have you watched Hill House? No. I was watching Mars. It's pretty cool because they have like it's a TV like program, but throughout it they show clips of documentaries as well, and it's a really cool concept. Like I've not seen that been done before, but to be honest, I did start skipping through the documentary parts and just fast forwarding straight to where the actual action was happening. Not that I have anything against documentaries. I love documentaries, but I was kind of invested in the storyline of the show, and I didn't want to watch the documentary parts. So, sorry. Oh! Animals are not safe when LeLe's around. Yeah, and then I just smacked a cow. What better timing to say that? I killed a pig and smacked a cow in creative. Whoops. Do you live in the UK now? If so, I do too. Yeah, I live in the UK. Yep. I live in England. Do people from England refer to themselves as living in England, or do they just say the UK? Because the UK could be like anywhere in the UK. Oh, Omega. Your rival has arrived. Oh, Britain usually. Oh, okay. Alright, so what are we going to build this middle section out of? Maybe stone bricks. My plan is working. But, gotcha. Like, I don't mind answering your questions. If you know you have questions about anything, I don't mind answering. Got loads of time. I'm just chilling here, building a bridge. Don't mind answering questions. What else am I going to talk about? Unless you guys ask questions. Omega has got something planned. I'll be rid of him soon enough. Oh, this is gonna look nice when it's finished. I'm glad I went with the dark oak. Promoting World War III. Wow, the animals sure love it up on that bit of grass that I built. I say I hate happiness with your mouth open. No. I'm not gonna say it with my mouth open. You can't trick me, Maddie. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. We need to build a wall. Show us brightest cube. You knew the joke. No, I'd never heard the joke before, but I can hear it in my head what it would sound like. So I know what it would sound like I was saying if I said it. The terrarian. That's so funny. Nanny. With like the shock lines and everything. That's so funny. Right, now we need to build the underside of the bridge. Okay, we'll stop trying. Yeah, you'll never get me. You'll never get me. Maybe something like that might look nice. Or maybe if we... I'm going to try out a couple of different designs to see what it looks like. Because I kind of want to do something a bit different. Like put that in the middle. Oh, I'm going to use that up here, so maybe not. Oh, we need to put these on the edges. Use dark oak. Is it still click, 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 click? And do you mean Ryder's cube is in the one that he built in the underground city? Why do you want to see that again? Why would you want to see that? I like how the chat's turned into like an anime fighting ground. He's trying to get rid of me. It ain't gonna work. Don't you know that Ryder is eternal? He's over 20,000 years old, and he's a demon from the underworld. Or maybe he's an angel from heaven. I don't like the cobblestone. Unless we use cobblestone somewhere else on the bridge, I'm not going to use it here. I want it to look sturdy, so I want to maybe add some thickness to it. So maybe I want to... Maybe we can see what's underneath the bridge. We could add cobblestone underneath here. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. I need to stop following the screen with my head, like, because the character is looking up, I kind of have the, I'm kind of like... Top 10 anime betrayal! Ryder and Omega! That's really funny. It needs a music video now. Someone go make an anime music video of Ryder and Omega's conversations. That is so funny. Yeah, that looks nicer. Oh, we could make it look even nicer. Bye. Oh, I'm full of ideas today. We add that on there. Make it less blocky. Ah, it just smooths it out. Beautiful. Maybe we could do that with this, oh, that's spruce. Dark oak as well. Maybe we could try that with the dark oak and see how that looks. I think it'll look really nice. But this is kind of just how I build. I build like a basic design and then I'm like, what can I change about it to make it look better or maybe more natural? Liam Cummings, how long have you been Python MC's girlfriend? Why? Do you want to take my place? I love how someone else answered the question. But yeah, about a year. That's so funny. I love how people just know, like, just know these things. That really makes me laugh. I'm not offended or anything, like, it's fine. It's just funny. I do find it really funny. You chat a lot. I do. I chat a lot, yeah. I do chat a lot. Maybe too much. I don't think I've ever said anything that's like gives away too much of our personal lives or anything. I mean, I'm not really bothered about sharing my personal life, but you know, maybe Craig wants to be a little bit more private with his, so I don't kind of go around telling people about his private life. Oh yeah, there will be a support in the middle, but I'm just kind of changing the shape of the top of the bridge first to see how nice I can make it look. I like people that chat a lot because I chat a lot. Good! You need to chat more then. Chat more in the chat. More chats in the chat, please. So maybe now that we've put... I was thinking of doing the supports underneath the bridge in cobblestone, but now I feel like there might be too much cobblestone if I do that. Like it won't look good if I just continue with the cobblestone. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. What if I added that to the bottom? It kind of becomes invisible with the rest of it. What if I did it in... It doesn't look too bad. Because I want to use different stone textures. I don't want it to look... But I don't want it to look messy. I can turn it into mossy cobblestone. Maybe the further down we get into the water, we could turn it into mossy cobblestone. Like once it hits the water, we could do mossy cobblestone under the water. Or even just like mossy stone under the water. Absolutely love your hair, it's so cool. I've never worn it up on a stream before. I've never worn it up on a stream before, but thank you so much. I call this the pineapple hairstyle because it kind of looks like my head is pineapple and then these bits are the leaves. So it's my pineapple hairstyle. Try stone bricks. You were talking about making a Discord once. I made not the Discord, but another page where people can chat, not during a stream. Are there links? I did make a Discord. I made it available through Patreon, but maybe the time at the moment's not the best time because obviously maybe people can't afford the Patreon at the moment, which is totally understandable. So. It makes sense. It's a bit of a bad time to make something like a Patreon because no one has any money, so oh dear. I might just, I don't know, maybe I'll just make the Discord accessible. I was trying to keep it all like professional. You know how people do it professionally? Maybe that's not me. I don't know. Let's have a look at mossy cobblestone. Can we see? Oh yeah, see? Now that it kind of looks like it's creeping up out of the water. That doesn't look too bad. I could add struts on the side with maybe andesite. Let's just have a look. I'm just seeing what this looks like. It might look really bad, I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of digging that. I think that looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like bones. Maybe some vines and strings so it doesn't get too overgrown. Vines, I'm definitely adding vines. I added vines to here. But yeah, I should probably put some string up because that is completely taking over the side of the house. It was meant to only be like that. Where's some string? Let's get some string out of here. Where would I find string? There. Do I need to put it all the way up? That looks so bad. Oh well. Fix it later. Now, the other question is, do I want this to be one single piece? Or do I want it to be hollow in the middle? I kind of want it to be one single piece, because then I can add some detailing, like, in the actual pillar itself. If I make it thicker, I could add some detailing inside the pillar. I think that would look kind of cool. Cobwebs? Oh yeah, cobwebs underneath. That's such a good idea. I love this. It's like a collaborative effort today. I'm very pleased. Oh, gotcha. That is a really good question. So I can give you some information on a new album that is coming out. I can't tell you the name yet though, because it's still a secret, but it does have a name. Don't worry. I'm not just saying that. Obviously, you know, with everything going on at the moment, it's a little bit hard to get everything, you know, printed and sorted out, but the songs have all been recorded. And really I'm just waiting for the right time to get them printed as CDs so that I can, you know, sell them as merchandise at the next convention. It will have 5 songs on it. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Oh, I'm so pleased with how this bridge has come. This might be one of my favorite bridges. Frenemies. My favorite song is Hello Tokyo. Does anyone want to hear Hello Tokyo? Is it time for a LeLe song? I think it's time for a LeLe song. It's time for a LeLe song. Today we're going to play Hello Tokyo because that is Gotcha's favorite song. So let's get it. Let's get it up. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Get ready, everybody. DJ LeLe. Dropping the beats. All night long. dare you to sing along with it. That's all. The next one. I hope you liked it. I don't think I've played this one on the stream before. Do you sing in front of Craig? Not really, actually. I don't like, it's kind of weird considering I sing in front of people as a job, but I don't like singing, I don't like practicing in front of people, if that makes sense. Because obviously when I practice, I don't take my practice as serious, so like I'll just sing really out of key just to kind of see what it all sounds like, if that makes sense. Like I don't take the oh, what? Get out of the search. But yeah, you know what I mean. I just don't really like practicing in front of people. I'm trying to figure out, I might do it on an angle. So have it coming down like that on both sides. Go to miss 2, 2, 3. But then I'm gonna have to fix that bit there. I need to put the music back on. Oh, I don't know what I just did then. It's not what I meant to do. Let's put the music back on. I get it. Okay, good. Okay, I need to get out of the search. It's annoying me. How do I get out of the search? Oh, there we go. That was really annoying me. What kind of music does a cow like listening to? Let me guess. Is it music? Please tell me it's music. If it's not, then I just made a really great joke. Oh, what? Oh, I've done it the wrong way. It's meant to go the other way. Like, there we go. Like that? Did I do it right this time? Yes. Music. That's really cute. I keep getting notifications on my phone that I have an alarm coming up, but the alarm's not for like 2 hours, so I don't know why it's giving me notifications now. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of it being an alarm, doesn't it? I don't need a notice to tell me that I have an alarm. Just sound the alarm. Just sound the alarm. That's an alarm in itself to let me know that there's an alarm set. Joe Bob, bye. Oh, I didn't see your message. You need to go do work. Be back later. Oh, no worries, Joe Bob. I hope you come back soon once you finish your work. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This basically has 0 support. I think this is the song that I like. The one where I mishear the lyrics. And everyone laughed at me because it's not what he says. But I still feel like that's what he says in the song. Choose the light, boy. Choose it. I think he says choose the light. Choose the light, boy. Choose the light. Doesn't it sound... Look. Oh. Let me go back. See? He's definitely saying choose the light. It's just like Yoshi music. You know what? I haven't heard Alpha play today yet. So, we have something to look forward to. Yeah, the light. He's definitely saying, like, the light. Something the light. This looks so weird with it being so much shorter on this side. He's telling the boy to be a good boy. Choose the light, not the darkness. The voices are a little bit creepy though. Chew my light. Chew my light, boy. It's really funny. I wish that song was longer though. I do like that song. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit of a weird song. Wait a second. We're back. Where is it? Just as I said, we haven't heard Alpha yet. Guess what starts playing? Everyone's favorite. I say everyone, it's my favorite. Yeah, that's all right. Maybe play Pig Step. Maybe after we play Alpha. Talk to me in 10 minutes when Alpha's finished. Hey Frayden, we're building a brand new bridge in my creative world. And it's coming along really nicely. Is this a copy of the survival one? No, it's not actually. This is a brand new design. We've been designing it as we've been going along. Just making it as we go along. Making it up as we go along. Can I suggest a song that's a really good wake me up song, or if you're in a bad mood? Yeah, you can suggest a song. The bridge and house look familiar. Really? Do they? Oh, maybe the fact that it's like a pillar and then a flat bit and then another house. Similar design, but still very different. Did you see a place and then start building, or did you go with a place in mind? No, I saw this island here, and I thought, rather than it just being an island, why don't I extend the city out over the island? Because in my head, like, it just doesn't make sense for the city to just all be in one place. Like, I kind of want it to reach out and expand around here. And even, eventually, I want it to extend into this bay where I'll have another like dock here. It's gonna be very, very expanded. It's called Give Our Dreams Their Wings to Fly. It's a good song. I'll have to have a listen to it. Can't listen to it on the stream though, because obviously copyright and stuff. Like I said, the reason we can listen to my songs on the stream is because I own the copyright. It's mine. So I can do whatever I want with it. Do you teach 3rd grade? Is that for me? Is that a question for me? I don't see you copywriting yourself. What do you mean? Explain. Welcome back, Sam. Imagine getting copyrighted by your own songs. Now, all I'd have to do is basically, like, just send... Gosh, I don't know. I've never been... I've never gotten my own... I've never been told off for having the copyright to my own songs by anything. For playing your own songs. I don't quite get the question. Just explain the question again. Sorry. Skeppy, what the heck? It just reminds me of that really old meme, like when you're angry and it's just foo. Why are you so angry? You guys breaking this lady's brain cell. Singular. There is only one brain cell in here, apparently. Don't break my one brain cell, please. Terrarium, gotta go now. Oh, see you later. Oh, you play your own songs because you knew you won't get copyrighted as you own the song. Yeah, of course. But also because it's just a good way to get my music out there as well. I mean, like, not everyone knows that I write music. So, what better way to try and promote that rather than, like, playing it in the streams that I do? It makes sense. Yes, indeed, one has multiple brain cells. Ah, I see. Did a bit of backtracking there. I no longer have one, but multiple. Who's Skeppy? I don't even know who that is. Is it someone pretending to be someone else that I'm supposed to know? Sorry, I wanted to spam to see what happens. You get a warning. I warn you, but if you keep spamming, then, like, I'll have to kind of mute you for a while. And then if you come back from being muted and you're still spamming, then you're out of here. Also, if you call me names and yell at me, I'm also going to ban you. Because I don't want none of that negativity in here. This is a happy place, a calming place. A tranquil land. Stone brick stair. I kind of wanted to incorporate the cobblestone at the top. But what we could do is... Hear me out. We're going to give it a try. Might not look good. It might look bad. I might be making a mistake. But, you know, we can always go back on it. Let's see what it looks like. It might look bad. I might have to delete this, but we'll see. I don't know. What do you think? Let's have a look at that while I drink some of my mint cold chocolate that's very syrupy. FF Pro, hey buddy. I might get rid of these up here. I might not use cobblestone. I might use the petrified wood and see how that looks. Kind of tying in with the wooden theme. Yeah, let's try it with the petrified wood and then have a look and see what you think. I love that everyone's like, try it with a different block and let's have a look. Ryder is a muffin. Ryder hasn't commented in a little while. That you're not allowed to insult people when they're not here. They have to be here to accept the insult. Chocolate. Okay, all right. What flavor muffin would you be if you're a muffin? I think I would be maybe like a vanilla muffin with strawberry frosting. I would be a vanilla muffin because I'm really pale. Because I'm really white. Oh, I could be a bit of a banana muffin. Maybe I could be like a vanilla banana blended batter. Or you could just put a slice of banana on top of the strawberry. Zucchini muffin. Ooh, nice. You said petrified it. You said my name. Let's just put a whole bunch of Petrus on top of here. Ooh, chocolate chip. We're getting some good answers in here. I think maybe this bridge is kind of nearly done. Should we do something over the top of it? Like, now I don't know what this is going to look like, but let's just have a quick look and see what this looks like, because I kind of like the idea of having lanterns hanging. Oh, it's just hovering in the air. Maybe something like that, but not on every pillar. So obviously on these two pillars. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to stick with it. This is where the chains would come in handy. Like, I'm really excited. But for now, since we can't use chains, I could use iron bars and the lanterns. And the iron bar shouldn't stick to it. See, if I had access to chains, I would be using chains already. But for the moment, you can hang them onto iron bars and it still looks pretty good. but as far as I'm aware, the chain is the same texture as this kind of chain link here. So it ties in perfectly. End rods. I don't really like using end rods. The reason of that is because I think they look too modern. And because this is kind of like a medieval styled city, I think having like, they kind of look like, is it like a halogen light? Is that what it's called? Like a tube light. That's kind of what it looks like. Try not to spam the chat while I'm gone. That's it. You heard it. You heard it from Sam. Don't spam. Don't spam without Sam. Spam the chat. Get wrecked. Don't spam. I can't keep up with it if you guys type too fast. I want to be included. I want to be included. Don't spam without me. My name is Spam. I'm happy with how this is looking. Oh, it's beautiful. It's looking so lovely. Look at this. Oh, it's just amazing. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I love it. Who actually likes Spam? I've had Spam. I bought Spam the other day. It's good if you like fry it. You can like batter it and fry it. It's really good. It's like a fritter, like a Spam fritter. It is really good. It can be a bit salty though. So if you're not into like salty meat, then maybe it's not for you. It's kind of like corned. It's not really like corned beef actually. I can't really explain it. It's good with English muffin and eggs. Oh my god, yes. How good would that be? That'd be so good. Your building's always amazing. Thank you. I think the bridge is pretty much done. Let's have a look at it at night. Beautiful. Look at it. It's just really nicely lit up. It's not overly lit up. It's not too bright. Oh, if you can see, I also I added conduits as light sources in here. It kind of looks a little bit magical because they're hovering. I like it. Oh, maybe I could put conduits in here. Or maybe it would light it up too much. Let's give it a try. What does a conduit look like in there? Nah, I don't think I like it. I think it lights it up too much. I kind of still want it to be a bit dark, but... See you guys tomorrow. See you, Sam. I've gotten myself into a pickle. What's wrong, Freyden? What have you done? Have you ever tried any Japanese food or candy? Absolutely, I have. I did a student exchange program to Japan when I was 15. So I lived there and I went to school there for 3-4 weeks. So I ate a lot of Japanese food while I was there. Pretty much everything I ate was Japanese food because it was in Japan. The host family that I stayed with when I was going to school there, they actually owned a restaurant. So the top of their house was a house and the bottom of their house was a restaurant. So I got to try all these really great foods. The first time I tried tuna sashimi, and unfortunately I didn't really like it because obviously my taste buds hadn't come across raw tuna before, so it was a little bit weird, but I would eat that all the time now. When I'm talking about Spam, I'm talking about chat Spam. Literally everyone's like, man, spam's the bomb. Speaking of pickles, does anyone like pickles? I like pickles. Don't like sushi. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Great. Now that that's done, now what do we do? Everyone here better like pickles, 'cause if you don't... So we built that bridge. Certainly took an hour and, what, maybe like an hour and 10 minutes? It's not too bad. Not too bad. The bridge looks really nice from back here as well. It just has a really nice kind of look to it. I'm well pleased with how that turned out. Ryder, you are a very picky eater though. You don't like onion. You don't like... I don't think you like peppers. I don't know if you like fish. Anyone who picks apart my food, get out of my house. That time I made... Oh, man. No, I'm not going to work on that. I eat onion, I eat pepper. No, you picked out all the onion from that chicken burrito that I made. You picked it out. Rude. Picking apart my food. What's wrong with it? Does anyone here like mustard? Yeah, heck yeah, mustard's great. I just don't know what to build next. So these are kind of like the main docks, but I'm thinking that I kind of want to build something here. This is a very empty area of our city right now. Oh man, I need to rebuild this entire dock area as well. I might even have to get rid of my little boats. It took me a little while to make. Put elytra. I already have elytra on. Oh, no, that's not it. Got the elytra. Woo. I don't know why I'm only wearing armor pants. Omega, I can silence you for 300 seconds. We're flying. It's so much smoother when you fly. Oh, into the water. Put some seaweed in the sea. Yeah? Yeah? I like that. Seagrass, like kelp. Kelp would look nice. Some lily pads. They would look good too. Where's the kelp? It's in here, isn't it? Scoot? No. Kelp. There we go. Let's plant some kelp. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I can use bone meal, but I just didn't know what it was going to look like, so... Where is the bone meal? It's around here somewhere. Bone meal, there it is. Ooh. Oh! What? What? Are you kidding me? There's a mine shaft down here. What the heck? Let's use conduits as lights just because we can. We found a mine shaft. Very nice. Very nice. But there's no point in getting excited about it because we're in creative and it means nothing. But now we've just got a big hole in the ground. Ah! Oh. Right. block up this hole. Let's try that again. What are you doing? Fly! There we go. I think the reason why I haven't done this before is because I was changing the... Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks a bit more natural with the seagrass and stuff. It will fall like it just did. Oh, this is very nice and seagrassy now. You can see where I flattened out the island because this was originally connected. And I did this before I used commands as well, so we could do some terraforming, I guess. Top 10 for nerd on science, can't answer. Learning creative with LeLe. It definitely adds life, yeah. But now I've just got like this one string of kelp just hanging out there. We'll sort it out. What's going on here? What have I done? What's all this? I don't like it. You know what I think would be a really good addition to creative Minecraft? I think like salty blocks, if that makes sense. So you know you've got like mossy blocks that have like a salt crust on them, so that if you build next to the ocean, it kind of looks like they've been in the sea and have got sea salt on them. That would be kind of cool. Salty blocks. Maybe a bunch of fish. Yeah! The only thing is I'm still really heavily building on the dock area, so there is a chance that anything that I build or put underwater might get destroyed. I mean, Striker came in and built a boat in the dock area over here. This area here, that he'd built a boat here. And I had to tell him, unfortunately, he's gonna have to delete it because I'm in basically the process of planning to extend these docks out and build markets here. So kind of excited about that. Let's get a start on it. Let's get a start on building these docks, because I really want to build a marketplace. I feel like it would just make sense to have a marketplace here. It probably would have made sense to have it on the docks over there, but I didn't really make it big enough at the time, so we'll do it over here. Use wood to build them, maybe. I'll use wood to frame them. I kind of want to keep a common theme of these blocks, but I want to try and keep these boats where they are as well. Oh. You just like dug out the area. Before I kind of cared about what I was going to make this whole place look like, it's just like, yep, right angles, they look natural. Reload with the boat back. Well, he said he saved the boat as a structure. So I'm not good at using structure blocks. He's really good at using structure blocks. Ta-da! Does it make a difference? Wow, it's like a... Whoa! Does it really make a big difference? Can you see better underwater? Infinity Gaming 55! Didn't really miss anything. Oh yeah, it makes the water like well lit up. Oh, it looks so gross under there. Ugh. There's a big hole over here. We built this bridge today. And now I'm in the process of building a new port. Well, this needs to be changed. Which is random blocks down here. Make tents for the marketplace. Yes, I have a really good idea actually. Let's quickly go back to Okami Town and I'll just show you the kind of the kind of tents that I'm thinking of making. Something similar to these. We'll see. Maybe actually install the conduit so you can see better. What version was this loaded in? This is 1.15.2. If you're a dog, which breed would you be? Oh, I don't know. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of thinking of making these ones as the marketplace. Kind of look like tents. And then I just kind of hung banners off the back of them. Six minutes. To be fair, we don't really need to be using the night vision potion anyway, but... Speed 2 for building. Does it really matter? I'm in creative. Add villagers to the marketplace. Eventually I'll... Oh, there's a villager over there. Eventually I'll build spawn villagers in there. But at the moment, because I'm still building, I don't want villagers hanging around and just getting in the way. Everyone telling me to go do my work. I'm not. Oh man, what was I thinking using this mossy cobblestone? That looks awful. I hate it. It's not the right place for it. Oh, it's all the way over here too. Oh, it's all the way around it. Oh, that's for another day. How long is left on the stream? It's only like 8:30, so maybe another 30-40 minutes. I normally stream for like 2 to 2.5 hours, I would say. Oh, that's alright, we're gonna replace that anyway. Oh, okay, I'm really making a mess of things here. What? What happened to Joe Bob? Why has Joe Bob been muted? Ryder kicked me from chat, so I have to go do my work. Okay, that's why. You did it because he asked you to. That's fine. I was like, I didn't see him do anything wrong. I bet Riley's cobblestone. Oh. He didn't, I did. I did that. It was bad. It was really bad. It was really ugly. Right. Now, let's plan this. We have this whole area to work with. We've got so much space to work with here. I'm thinking. I'm back. What's happened? Not much, really. Not much at all. Why doesn't the sea have grass and kelp? It's probably the wrong kind of biome for it. Let's have a look over here. I don't know what that is. It's all gravel. Yeah, it's pretty much all gravel. Gravel and swamp. But yeah, Ryder, did you just mute? Oh, that was weird lag. Did you mute him or did you like ban him? Because don't ban anyone without telling me. Okay. So in 300 seconds he'll be back basically. Or he will have gone to do his work. Let's plan out the shape of this baby. Play pig step. Where is it? I don't think I have it. Oh no, I wouldn't have it. That's the that's part of the new one. I've only got like alpha and beta. So yeah, I won't have that one yet, unfortunately. Ryder, don't just like kick people for fun. Please. Otherwise I will take away your mod. I can do it. I own you. What? When did I do this? Oh, that's annoying. Even if they ask you for it, don't like actually do it. Only kick people when they like seriously need to be kicked. Or muted. Can you update the oceans? Realms can only be... I'm pretty sure you can only have realms on like stable updates. Am I using the wrong... I need the stone bricks. What? Where did that come from? Okay, this looks really weird at the moment, but I promise it's gonna look better soon. It looks so ugly. Because the well was made. Oh yeah, unless we like changed the, what is it, the chunks? Reloaded the chunks maybe? I don't know. When it... I think that's the reason why. That's my guess anyway. And we have explored a lot of this world. A lot. A whole lot. Could you imagine if he reloaded it and it just like wiped everything? I would probably go down to London and actually murder Ryder. Like actually, I would kill him. He'd be dead. 21 likes. Oh, that's so nice. If anyone's watching and hasn't liked this stream already and you do like what you're seeing, I hope that you would consider liking it, or, you know, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel, then please consider subscribing as well, because I pretty much stream almost every day now, and I stream Minecraft Survival, Minecraft Creative, and Stardew Valley. So that's my little, like, what is it? My pitch, my sales pitch. I wouldn't do that to you. You better not. Be in big trouble, my boy. Brandon. Oh, hi, Brandon McNeish. Hello. I didn't even know you were here. What a surprise. Welcome. A summary of what LeLe does. Scream. Make angry noises. Angry grunts. Scream and angry grunting noises. That's basically what you get when you watch my streams. And just me saying, that's really cute, all the time. Lurking. Oh, you're like, oh, no worries, Petrus. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had a nice time tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you in the chat. What is going on here? It's a bit of an eyesore looking at this, but it's pretty much an eyesore, isn't it? I hate it. What am I gonna do? I need to make this look so much better. It would kill me normally. It's mid-afternoon here. I'm just reading out random comments. Weird random block out of nowhere. I know, right? Where did that even come from? I probably just didn't destroy it when I should have. Make it into a heart. A heart-shaped dock. I don't know. I don't know how that would look. I'm gonna follow suit from the bridge that we made. And it's so funny because I know when you say I know of a worse eyesore, I know exactly that you're talking about the cube that Ryder made in the underground city. Ryder, you need to go and fix that cube. Get on Minecraft right now. Get on the realm, Ryder. Fix that cube. I will nuke your Sangura. You come anywhere near Sangura, I know where you live. You've not been to my house now. You've not been to where I live with Craig. You don't know where I live. But I know where you live. I'll come and... No, I can't do threats on the internet. I could get in trouble for that. Real life ones, anyway. Never. I don't live near the bar. Don't tempt me. Oh. Just have to stake it out. The bar's closed anyway. It's closed right now. But when the keto opens, if I see your face in there, I'm gonna knock you out. But yeah, Ryder, you can come on the realm if you want. You can copy what I'm building and help me build it faster. You'll buy me a drink first. If I have to. Let's see. What should we build our tents out of? We need to pick some nice blocks. We need to pick slabs, and I want them to look like fabric. So I want to use these like sandstone ones, maybe quartz. Quartz is a nice one. Let's have a look. Let's see what we have to pick from. Dragon eggs as lamps. Dragon eggs glow? I don't think I've ever seen a dragon egg. Maybe some smooth sandstone. They don't really have many to choose from, do they? Oh my gosh, it's getting so warm in here. It's been like freezing cold all day today. And now it's really warm. If I'm a writer, I join and help like gentlemen would. Oh gosh. Dragon eggs on top of a pillar, quartz on top of what? Dragon eggs on top of a pillar. Where would I find a dragon egg in here? I've not... Dragon head. I love how dried kelp looks like money. Just looks like cash. Maybe I can... Quartz... Oh, quartz pillar block. I can't even see one. Oh well. I'm scared I might accidentally spawn the dragon, and the last time we spawned a dragon it did not end well at all. Okay, so maybe I could have it like a Well, let's try building some markets in here. Maybe we'll have like a little shack at the back here. I'm gonna do 4 wide. Done. I think these will look nice when they're done. Maybe. I need to make that a bit higher at the back. Maybe not nether. I thought maybe if I used nether with nether brick it would kind of look alright, but I don't think I like it. Let's try andesite. I think I like that less. Something that connects as a whole pillar. I could just use wood. Use oak. It looks a bit cheap, but I guess it is meant to be a medieval town, and people that own these tents are probably not super rich. Probably like fishmongers and stuff. Looks so simple. Can you turn explosions and stuff off in a realm? I think you can, but we have it on like peaceful. But like TNT still explodes, but I don't know. Ryder, answer. Answer the question. Put some carpet in here. Oh, actually, we need to put something in there first. This shop is going to be selling oh my gosh, blast furnace looks so good in this texture pack. Wow, that looks very fancy. Oh moly. Is anyone else buffering? I'm not seeing any issues on my end. Maybe give it a bit of a refresh. I was going to say a restretch. That doesn't make any sense. This is going to be a flower pot shop. So let's get something to sell them off. Oh, slime blocks look so cool in this texture pack. I love it. How about just chests? Beautiful. We get a nice flower pot. What? Why is it floating? Oh, that's annoying. We can't use these chests then. Oh, because they're not a full block high, are they? Why do we need a crafting table? Barrels. Barrels, that's a good idea. Barrels look cheap. Yeah. And then we'll have some at the front here. And some inside the shop as well. He's selling all sorts of flowers. This is a beautiful flower shop. Some of these. And some of these. And cornflowers. Some of these. And something really nice and fancy. Maybe a dandelion. It's not the fanciest of flowers, but it still looks nice. It's a flower shop. Looms on the sides for stands. Where's loom? It kind of looks like a bookcase. Infested stone, absolutely not. Bad things happen when you use monster egg blocks. Could use some dark oak trapdoors. And we'll use orange tulips. Yay, the flower shop's finished. Now we just need like 20 more shops. Pity it's on peaceful. No! Well, it doesn't matter because they still go everywhere. They don't hurt you, but they do still go everywhere. Isn't that right, Ryder? They go everywhere. 1, 2, 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3 in the middle. This one can be white quartz. What am I stuck on? The fence. I want to get a nicer slab. Flower power. Name the villager that mans that stole Craig. Yeah, definitely. That's such a good idea. Want something smooth, but the only smooth ones are like cream colored and white colored. Polished granite slab. It's a little bit more red. Before this texture pack was updated, the purple was like actually just a nice flat purple slab. It looked good. Smooth quartz slabs. Instead of these. It does look a lot more seamless. And then I'll use the sandstone in the middle of this one. Oh, it looks awful now. Oh, well. That looks alright. I don't mind that. That looks alright. Thank you for the suggestion, Joe. LeLe builds flower pot shop, Python, what a bunch of useless, pathetic garbage. So funny. Oh, very sad. Useless, pathetic garbage. Okay. Why is it like that? Why does it do it like that? Why is it like that? Why is it doing that? I hate that. Stop it. Oh. Oh, well. Alright, what should we have in this one? What can they be selling? Something that you would find in a medieval town. What kind of things did they sell back then? Meat? Maybe it could be a meat shop. Maybe not. Make sure there's no pedal behind me before I move my chair. I need to stretch my legs. That's better. Fish. A fish shop! Amazing. Man, I wish you could just have a bucket. That would be great. Just put a bucket down. But I'm going to have to use picture frames. Oh, that's a painting. This could just be a picture frame shop. Weapons. Weapons! Oh! Oh! Okay. Yes. Not weapons, but a clothing shop. I could sell armor here. That is a great idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's an armor stand? There. Amazing. Now let's pick some armor. We'll go that one. Maybe that one. Welcome to LeLe's clothing store. Oh, this looks great! Oh, the diamond armor is so fancy. It's got like, what are the arm ones called? Oh, see you later, Frayden. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, what's it called when it fits on your arm? Is it a bracer? They would sell livestock as well. That's really good. Okay, so the next one I'm going to make is going to be a livestock shop. What is this? Turtle shell hat. I've not seen that before. Oh, it kind of blocks it off, doesn't it? Maybe here. That's a cute shop. I like that one. Books? Yeah. A bookshop? But like selling spells and stuff, like spell books? That would be way cooler. Because it's kind of like medieval fantasy. Medieval fantasy vibes. Or like a potions shop? That would be really cool. Ores and metals and such. Yes, definitely. I love it. I'm getting so many good ideas. Thank you so much, everybody. We have a lot of things to build. How long's the stream? A little bit longer. A poem shop. Would you, fair sir, perchance inquire of buying my poem? Buying my poetry? Okay, let's get some leads. Ew. That's not what I wanted to put. Now we need some animals. Let's not accidentally spawn anything like... Okay, so we could spawn a cow. A fox. Pig. Oh, I just got rid of that by accident. Definitely a donkey. Oh, donkey. Donkey boy. Oh, I was like, why can't I connect him to anything? There. Oh, now I have an animal shop. I should probably put them, like, in there, though. Oh, that's carpet. No, that's a barrel. Come and get your animals. You go over there. You go over there, and you go in there. It's an animal shop. Only nice. You're only allowed to buy the animals if you're really nice, though. They look a bit sad. Let's give them some hay. Some hay. Lovely. That donkey. Can't fit it anywhere. We'll put the hay on either side of it. This is cute. I'm enjoying this. A traveling trader shop full of amazing and impossible goods, since they're always a fraud trader that lies for money. That's a good idea. So maybe we could put some like nether stars or glowing potions in some picture frames. Kind of like this shop I have over here. I have a potions shop, and I'm really pleased with how it all turned out. I think it's this one back here. Yeah, Potion Stealer. So we've got a whole bunch of really like magical looking items, enchanted armor, all this kind of interesting looking stuff. Here we go, Nether Star. That looks great. I might make, yeah, make a shop like that. That would be a good idea. Play Python's favorite music disc. It looks so magic. I love it. Yeah, well, that's like the vibe I was trying to get for. I was trying to make it look like really magical. There you go. So we've got a clothing shop. We need to put signs up for these as well, but we'll do that after. I don't want it to look too neat either. We should maybe have some, maybe on the other side as well. Maybe, yeah. Whoops. Have I done that wrong? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that should be right. Da, da. Who was it that said that they hate the recorder in this song? Because that just, every time I think about that, it really kills me. It's so funny. Is like a really like woozy person playing it that is like do, 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 do. Yeah, I can't remember. It was someone in the chat that was just like, I hate it. I hate the recorder in it or something. The recorder or like the flute or whatever it was. It just, oh, it gets me every time. It's so funny. Every time it gets me. Ah, there we have it. I think I'll build these two and then I'll probably wrap up the stream there. Let's have a look. So this one, books. We'll sell books in this one. So I'll get a chest, some bookcase. I'll get a lectern, book and quill. You want to read the books. Maybe a bookshelf there. And then we'll have another book and quill at the front here. And maybe we can have a picture frame with a book in it as well. I think that might look kind of cool. Have an enchanted book. There. I'm quite happy with that. Oh. Get your books and lectins here. How's your day been? Is that a question for me? My day's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. I think that if someone is trying to sell like magical items, they need to have a book as well. It just makes sense. It makes sense to sell a book. Because it's like, it could be a book of spells. Oh, definitely sell the dragon head. An end crystal, that looks nice. We'll sell that. Sell that. A chanting table, that looks magical. We'll sell that. That one as well. We're selling everything here today. You sell that. Oh, we'll put that next to it. Oh, cool. I love it. I think that needs to go somewhere else. Oh, my book. Oh, I can't pick it up. We'll have to pick it up manually. It's coming along though. Have a magical shop with a witch. This can be the witch's shop because we can get a cauldron. We get a cauldron and a brewing stand and campfire. You can do my favorite thing, which is make it look like the brewing stand is like bubbling. So this is a really nice little trick that I made. I don't know if anyone did it before me, but maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But if you put a campfire underneath a cauldron, it looks like it's like on the fire and it looks like it's steamy water. If we put some water in there as well, I think we can put water in the cauldron, and then it kind of looks like the water's boiling. It's a little trick you learnt from me. Put that there. Oh, I've already got one. I can't have two next to each other. That looks silly. Where else should we put it? I think I watched Python do this trick. Ah, man, he beat me to it. I just think it looks really like, it looks like it's meant to be like that. So, yeah. Maybe some turtle eggs. They look like they could be kind of a magical item. Put it on something that also looks as fancy. Maybe this blast furnace, if we have the furnace facing the other way. Now it just looks like a nice block. This doesn't look too bad. Some more glowing stuff. Ooh. Ooh, that looks kind of magical. Totem of Undying. And then I'm going to end off the stream after I put these down, just because, well, there's not really that much else to do, is there? Wow, I love it. Some of these eggs on the floor here. Yay! All done. It looks good, I think. So we've got some nice little seaside tents popping up now. I'll have to put something in the middle to, you know, make it not look so neat. I'll probably put some different kind of stone in later to make it a little bit more meshed up. Probably something similar to what I've done here. Probably more like this kind of pathway, perhaps. Maybe some more wood elements. It obviously looks very open at the moment, so there's a lot more work to be done fruit stall. That's a good idea. Because I did make a bakery, so I could definitely have a little bakery stall. So let's say the guy that owns the bakery goes down to the dock to sell his baked goods, of which there is many. But yeah, that's it for the creative stream for today. We built a really lovely bridge and we started building some nice little market stalls. I think it's coming along really well. So yeah, I'll end it off here. Thank you so much for coming today. I really enjoyed spending my evening with you again. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe yes, maybe no. Just have to keep an eye out and see what pops up. If I do, it's probably going to be another Minecraft survival. Don't know what I'm going to do in that episode yet. Your arm's off. No. No, I've definitely got 2 arms. Oh, I dropped my turtle egg. Oh well. But yeah. So, great. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that will be. Maybe tomorrow. Keep an eye out.